Welcome back and thanks for joining us again. In this episode, we're taking a day trip to Sulmona, part of our process in exploring potential towns for our retirement property. If you followed our journey in previous episodes, you know we're visiting towns that appear promising online, both in location and atmosphere, to see if they align with what we're looking for. One thing that drew us to this area is the beautiful mountain backdrop, and a practical priority for us is the proximity to essential store. Here, just outside Sulmona in the industrial zone, there's a Carrefour, a convenient feature for us. Once in Sulmona, instead of heading directly through the main road and past the park, we prefer to take a right turn, skirting the outskirts before entering the town. This route leads to a parking area by the fire station, a free public lot where we usually park. From there, it's a quick walk across the street and through a gate that leads straight into the old town, making it an ideal starting point for exploring. On this map, you'll see the route we took, passing the railway station on the right, which is a walkable distance into town. We head straight into town and then take a right to the parking that we mentioned. While in town, a must visit is the Confetti Museum, a notable spot for tourists. Today we plan to view properties priced from lower budget options up to our maximum of $80,000. For us, $80,000 is the upper end, ideally with furnishings and move-in readiness. Though we're open to properties around $35,000 that might require more work. Roaming the streets, we checked each property on our list, assessing facades and exterior conditions to get a feel for their potential. Around lunchtime, we stopped at a recommended restaurant, enjoying a fantastic meal with friendly service at a reasonable price. Afterward, we met with a realtor to tour a few properties, including one we'd seen earlier with a gated entry. This property, a sizable option, offered an interesting mix. Parts of it were renovated with new windows and doors, while other areas retained older elements. It's actually two apartments merged, and though promising, it would have needed substantial work, likely pushing the total cost into the upper 80s, beyond our budget. The property had pros, like updated heating and a scenic view, though a terrace was lacking. We aimed for at least some outdoor seating, ideally a full terrace, but this one only had a narrow balcony. Inside, some wiring and intercom updates had been done. And the property included 3 storage areas. One even set up with the fireplace and sink, which we found quite unique. As evening fell, we had to capture this breathtaking mountain view. On our way out, we decided to track down another property we had earmarked. Initially challenging to locate due to the absence of a visible for sale sign, we eventually found it. This property had served as a rental or Airbnb and featured a renovated interior with a roof terrace. It was in our price range but had just sold, illustrating how popular Sulmona's renovated properties with terraces are. Fully renovated listings here often reach $90,000 to $110,000. For dinner, we visited a more upscale restaurant. While the ambience was great, it was noticeably pricier than our earlier meal. Overall, it was a good experience and the food was amazing. That wraps up our day in Sulmona. In the next episode, we'll visit a few smaller towns with shorter stops. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps our channel, and we'll see you in the next episode.